So let's do the second meditation of the day, and I would like to introduce you in our next lesson the meditation of today for air tattva for 11 repetitions. We will start moving to more difficult experiences. We're going to be moving to longer breath retention. We are going to be moving to 11 repetitions on one breath of mantra Guru Guru Waheguru Guru Ram Das Guru. We will definitely experiment with that next time. And right now we're going to clear our channels from blockages, and this exercise is very powerful because when we are able to be centered, we are able to hold our space better and direct our energies and control the energies from the outside world. We become secure and content within ourselves, within our levels of consciousness, within our psyche. And we won't need, when we're so secure, so centered, any kinds of constant change of scenery to shake us up and wake us up. People change clothes all the time, people change cars, people change, I don't know, people change friends, people change, I don't know, workplaces, partners all the time, because they constantly look for stimulation of the psyche, new experiences, new impressions. We are energetic beings and we consume prana, life energy. We live on energy, and we constantly are looking for much more quality impressions. A new person in our life can bring new impressions, much more quality impressions, because we are running from ourselves. We're not able to be centered and initiate and be content with ourselves and initiate the process of evolution within ourselves. Our system is not functioning like this. We're constantly craving for new food, different types of food, different tastes. So these impressions can stir up our psyche and wakes us up. We do some dangerous things. We like to live on the edge because it wakes us up. It wakes us up from our sleep, basically. There are other ways to live life. Many masters, adepts, yogis, monks, monasteries, people of religious practice do not travel much. Not every one of them is a pilgrim. Some of them live very simple life and eat simple food, and many of them eat extremely simple food. No different type of spices and whatnot. In fact, the simpler the better for them, because they feed on their psyche, feeds on different type of impressions of much more higher intensity, impressions of the world beyond, impressions of the higher worlds. And these impressions are very satisfying, and they are food for the soul. Not too many people are used to this type of food. Many people just not ready for this type of intensity, for this type of intensive vibrations as food. Not too many people are raw food eaters. Many people eat meat because they function better with this type of energies from meat and fish and eggs and milk. Some people, raw food eaters, some people understand that for them it's easier to function when they fast, or when they occasionally go into, raw food diet, or some people just raw food eaters. Some people prana eaters, they live by prana. Jasmuhin, there are some unusual individuals, souls, which can feed upon completely different impressions. Impressions are transmuted into specific kind of energy. Thought is energy. Impressions are energy. And some people need one type of impressions to feel good about themselves, and some people need different type of impressions to feel good about themselves. Depends on the peculiarities, evolution of the psyche, levels of consciousness of the psyche. Depends on that. And we're moving right now in very interesting times. More and more people become vegetarians, more and more people become vegans, more and more people become raw food eaters, more and more people in many different countries start living on water, or just fruitarians, or live even on sun energy. I don't know. It's like the world is changing, the world is changing, and it's like amazing, so if something like this will start happening to you, that you decide to eat lighter, to feed yourself, your psyche, with some different type of impressions, that's fine. That's a natural evolution of your system, of your soul, of your psyche. It's normal, actually. Nowadays it's normal to change your food preferences, to change the impressions you want to consume. That's fine. That's fine, it's really fine. And that's how our psyche is being altered. All of a sudden, the quality, the quantity of our efforts change into the quality of our lifestyle. We change quality of our lifestyle. We cannot feed anymore on all types of impressions which we were receiving from the outside world, or even from our inner subconscious, unconscious world. The old skin need to be shred, like snake changes the skin, and that's fine. Just realize what kind of impressions you need, new impressions you need to feed yourself, to feed your soul, to feed your body, to live happily, and go with that. Do not stop yourself, go with that. And your surroundings, your reality is going to be altered by itself. Don't worry about it. Just go with your happiness. Go what is working for you now. Go with the changes that your psyche is, moved to. Go with them. Go with them. Do not stop yourself from this process. Keep going, Keep going with your happiness. Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you enthusiastic to wake up from bed, to wake up from sleep in the morning, jump out of bed and say, wow, thank God I'm awake, because I'm looking forward this in my day-to-day. This type of impressions, this type of impressions, and this type of impressions. This type of daily activities and these types of daily activities. I'm looking forward to experience myself and feed myself on these new impressions, because they make me enthusiastic. They give me prana, they give me life energy. Wow, this is so great. Find for yourself, what is it that makes you tick, makes you wake up, jump from bed and say, you know what, I know it's very comfortable in my sleep, I don't want to be sleeping anymore. It's time to wake up, because I'm just wasting so much time sleeping. I can be vibrating so much on so many different things that make me in total bliss. Realize for yourself, what is it? It may not be what it was yesterday. It may be something completely different. Maybe you were vegetarian yesterday, today you're raw food eater. Who knows? Maybe it's that. Maybe you can't way to wake yourself up and make some orange juice and have your new breakfast, because you're just altering your lifestyle, and it's challenging and it's fun and it's full of life force, it's full of prana, it's full of energy. Who knows? Maybe that's what will take you to wake up in the morning. Find for yourself, what is it? What is it what makes you wake up? And if you don't have anything like that, maybe it's good to look into your life and try to find what would now make you happy. What would it be? What kind of new impressions, fresh impressions, much quality impressions would be food for your soul? What kind of new energies you need in your life? What do you need to stir up and shake? And do it. And change and start living in joy and peace. And don't be afraid to let go something which is already of no use. It has to go. All the past, how would I say, ways of thinking, outdated ways of thinking have to go, because you are no longer there. The cycle's completed. You've learned all the lessons, and it's time to move on. It's time to feed on new impressions, on new energy. And it's not necessary changing tremendously your surroundings. You can stay in the same apartment, you can stay in the same house, you can have the same husband or same wife, and you can still work at the same place, but your quality of lifestyle will change. Your perception will change. Stay in this new perception and cultivate these new experiences, these new impressions in your life, new ways of thinking, because that's the food for soul. That's our life energy, that's our prana. Let's clear our channels from the last level. I don't know if there is last. There are so many levels of debris and garbage in our souls collected, and which has not been released. So it's like, let's get to one of the levels of clearing our, psyche, our system from something what has been blocked for a while. We're gonna place our palms together in prayer mudra, and we're gonna place our palms together, right, behind our back as high as possible. Spine is straight, chin slightly tucked in, eyes will be closed. We can sit in lotus posture or easy pose, and we're gonna breathe through the nose. Inhale, hold the breath, and exhale, hold the breath. And if you want to work with mantra, you want to chant your favorite mantra on breath retention, on held breath, that's fine, you can do that. You can work with Guru Guru Vaheguru, Guru Ram Das Guru, for example, this mantra, or you can work with mantra Sat Nam. You can work with Ad Gurei Name, Jugat Gurei Name, Sat Gurei Name, Siri Guru Deve Name, mantra for protection, Mangala Charan mantra. So any kind of mantra in Kundalini Yoga Sikh format will do, I suppose, because we're working with Kundalini Yoga exercise. And let's do it. We're gonna sit today for 22 minutes, okay? And we're gonna close our eyes, chin slightly tucked in, chest forward, and we breathe through the nose, slow breath. Inhale, hold your breath. Exhale, hold your breath. I'll put some nice music and we can begin. We have 3 minutes left to go till 22 minute time for this meditation.
होली बन जा, हाँ ओ वारी बन जा, होली बन जा। तू पर्वत मेरा भोला राम, तू पर्वत मेरा भोला राम, ओ वारी बन जा, ओ वारी बन जा। लख 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 बरिया, हों बल जाई, लख 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 बरिया, जिन परम पर्दा खोला राम, जिन परम पर्दा खोला राम। हों बल जाई, लख 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 बरिया, हों बल जाई, लख 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 बरिया, जिन परम पर्दा खोला राम, जिन परम पर्दा खोला राम, जिन परम पर्दा खोला राम, जिन परम पर्दा खोला राम। हों वारी बन जा, होली बन जा, हों वारी बन जा, होली बन जा। पर्वत मेरा भोला राम, पर्वत मेरा भोला राम, हों वारी बन जा, हों वारी बन जा। मिटे अंधारे, तजे विकारे, मिटे अंधारे, तजे विकारे, ठाकुर स्यो मन माना, ठाकुर स्यो मन माना, प्रभु की पानी पई निकाणी, प्रभु की पानी
Inhale
पई निकाणी,
and exhale. Very nice. Slowly move out of this posture. You can massage your shoulders, your arms, and your ankles, especially if you were in lotus posture. If you can move your legs, that's nice. Oh my God. Whew. Take your time. It's good to take your time consciously. Be aware that you need certain time for yourself after the meditation. And in life in general, it's good to be aware that sometimes we just need our own space. We need to be in our space to process in silence our own impressions, to process the energies which were stirred up in our psyche. So it's good to take time and take time ourselves, for ourselves. It's so important. Whatever it can be for us. Maybe it's time for prayers, maybe it's time for just walking by the ocean by yourself, maybe it's time to have a heart-to-heart conversation with your best friend, maybe it's time to listen to mantras, maybe it's time to meditate.